Hello everybody. I thought today, it's still the same day actually. It's still Saturday. But in this video, I have some bookish mail and the answer to my lie. My big little lie. And that'll come at the end. So first, today I received this cute pillow cover. One I ordered a couple weeks ago from Amazon. Came from China, but it's really nice quality, so I'm happy with that. It was super cheap. The shipping cost more than the actual pillowcase. So in the same order, but coming from different places, I have a book called China's Dragon Robes by Skylar Cameron, C-A-M-M-A-N-N. Now this one, I'm doing a challenge on Goodreads, and one of the tasks is someone wearing a robe on the cover. And of course, the cover's a little different than what I thought I was ordering. And the book isn't what I thought I was ordering. I thought it was going to be more of an art book where it just showed a bunch of different robes, where there is a small photo section, but the rest of it's like academic text. Not at all what I wanted to read. For the same challenge, I picked up Queen of the Conqueror, The Life of Matilda, Wife of William, by Tracy Borman. Now the idea is, the queen's wearing her queenly robes, but I also need one that's a book about a queen, so this could be either task, really. But it's about, assuming Queen of the Conqueror means William the Conqueror, right? But it's about the life of his wife, Matilda of Flanders and William the Conqueror. Now, somebody in our family did this really extensive family history, family tree, genealogy research thing, and they did find that we were related to William the Conqueror. So this might be interesting. Some of the great somewhere along the line. I picked up a couple books. I was dropping a book off at the little free library that we have in Syracuse, which is a tiny town along the Ohio River, not in New York. And I picked up these two while I was there. This is Six Bad Things by Charlie Houston, and it looks like it's a thriller. Hank Thompson is living off the map in Mexico with a bag full of cash that the Russian mafia wants back, and many secrets. So, interesting. And then The Godmothers Breaking News by Fern Michaels. I didn't realize this was a whole long series. There's quite a few Godmothers books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 other ones. Classified, Breaking News, Deadline, Late Edition Exclusive, and The Scoop. So now I gotta see if I can track down the other ones and figure out what order they go in. But hey, a free book is a free book, right? Right. So then, I've won a couple things on Goodreads. One of them is this arc of The Me I Used to Be by Jennifer Ryan. And it says it comes out in July, so it's probably already out since we're at the end of July. I haven't had a chance to read this yet, because it got buried in my pile of stuff. And, oops. That, and I've been in this humongous slump until the reading rush, and now I feel energized, and I'm ready to do the Newts next month. And I also won a copy of Magic Triumphs by Ilona Andrews. This, I believe, is the last book in the Kate Daniels series, and they sent me a finished copy. Yay! So I'm pretty excited about that. And I'm sure I've got other thingies sitting here somewhere, but oh well. I'm still waiting on one thing to show up that I ordered the same time as those other 3 things from Amazon, but it hasn't gotten here yet. But when it does, I will probably have to stick it in the refrigerator because it's been so hot. And then we can do a taste test video. So I got chocolate. I got chocolate coming from England. And apparently it takes longer for things to get here from England than it does China, because I've already got the thing from China. So yeah, I'm a little confused on that. But I know what you're really here for. It's not to see my bookish stuff. No, you want to know what I was lying about. So, the choices were that I met Neil Gaiman, that I met Robin Cook, and that I met Alan Eckert. I really truly did meet Neil Gaiman, and he really did draw a tombstone inside my copy of the Graveyard book. But my copy is hidden somewhere upstairs where I can't get to it very easily. So I can't show you, unfortunately. It makes me very sad. But he was so nice and took time to talk to everybody. And, you know, he started signing books at like 9 o'clock. And we didn't get up to him until way after midnight. Like probably closer to 12:30. And he was still very gracious, talking to everybody, signing books, drawing pictures in the books, letting us take photos. Of course, I don't have my picture with him because I was the one taking the pictures. Oh well. But yeah, he was really a really super nice guy. And there was still a line to the door of the ballroom after us, because other people did the same thing we did. Oh, this line's too long, let's go and come back. And, you know, when the line started to look slightly shorter, then people come and get back in line. So, yeah, craziness. I have no idea how long he stayed, but I was very impressed that he stayed as long as he did. I really did meet Alan Eckert. He was a very nice man. We talked to him for a while because, you know, my dad being 60, he was really interested in what we were going to do for his birthday, and that he was interested in the books and the history of the area and what have you. So that was pretty cool. Nice conversation. At that same event, I met Chris Woodyard, who writes the Haunted Ohio books, and she was really cool too. But anyway, that leaves Robin Cook. Now, I really did work at Media Play. I really was assigned to help an author at the signing table. However, it was not Robin Cook. It was Michael Palmer, who also writes medical thrillers, or wrote medical thrillers. He has since passed, unfortunately. His son now carries the name, his son Daniel, finished some of the books that Michael Palmer had in the pipeline and is now writing his own books. So yeah, Michael Palmer was a very nice guy. I got lucky. I met really nice people. Bookish people tend to be nice people, in my experience anyway. He struck me as a gentle giant. He was tall, he was broad-shouldered, very friendly. The whole story I told about him ending up at the wrong store and saying no to signing there and coming to us because he was scheduled for us was true. All of that happened. He really did sign my book. He's my favorite kind of bookkeeper since I worked in a bookstore. And yeah, we sat there the whole time he stayed. We sat there and we talked, and whenever somebody would finally wander up to get a book signed, you know, we'd take a break, and from our conversation he'd sign their book and we'd talk some more. Very nice man. Very interesting man. The reason I chose Robin Cook as the name is because they went to medical school at the same time, at the same school, I believe. I believe they were classmates. And then they both ended up writing medical thrillers, which is pretty interesting. So I had to use Robin Cook as the one to throw you off the scent, because the actual author writes the same genre of writing. I really do enjoy Michael Palmer books. I've read several, and I hope you guys do too, because I really think for a medical thriller, his are right up there. They're really good. And now you know which one I was lying about. Now, see you next time.